I just realised I haven't watched Hanya's yet either. I didn't even notice. Oh well, I'll have to watch it now.
On the Xianzhou Lafu, the Ten Lords Commission operates in the shadows and steers clear of politics.
Makes sense.
But when it comes to the Mara Struck, the Commission wields supreme authority, dispatching ghost-like judges to apprehend their targets.
Indeed.
They say that every judge possesses unique and exceptional abilities.
This
But
girl...
that the people who join the Ten Lords have pass that are better left unquestioned.
Like, she's implied to have died, so
Xueyi
she's
is
almost
one such
contradicting
person.
the rules that
But perhaps
exist.
the word person no longer applies. Xueyi is a quantum-type character following the path of destruction whose physical body long since turned to dust.
There it is.
She now resides within a puppet body given to her by the Ten Lords and repays her previous life's karma by apprehending wrongdoers. When Xueyi uses her basic attack, she deals quantum damage to a single target based on her attack. When using her
I'm
skill,
interested in
Xueyi
how
deals
she
quantum
ended
damage
up
to a
this
single
way.
target and adjacent enemies
But
based on her
I'm not
attack.
pulling on any banner that's
During
got her on
exploration,
it,
when Xueyi
so
uses her
yeah.
technique, she immediately attacks the enemy. After entering battle, she deals quantum damage to all enemies.
She's
As one of
quite
the
an
four
easy
judges
skip.
responsible
Oh,
for detention,
look, there's a
interrogation,
sister.
incarceration, and punishment, Xueyi is charged with the foremost, sparing no mercy in the face of evil. When unleashing her ultimate, she deals quantum damage to a single target based on her attack.
Hell
This
yeah,
attack
let's go.
ignores the enemy's weakness type and
Like, the
depletes their
animation's
toughness.
cool.
Enemies with their weakness broken in this way will trigger the quantum weakness break effect. The more toughness depleted in this attack, the higher the damage dealt. This buff effect has an upper limit. Each time Xueyi uses an attack that depletes the enemy's toughness, she accumulates karma. The more toughness depleted, the more stacks of karma accumulated. Allies that deplete enemy toughness are also able to accumulate karma for Xueyi in this way. Once the karma stack limit is reached, Xueyi instantly launches a follow-up attack, dealing multiple hits of damage. Each
Okay.
hit deals damage to a random
Interesting.
enemy, equivalent to a set percentage of Xueyi's attack. These follow-up attacks do not accumulate karma. After unlocking a specific trace, Xueyi accumulates excess stacks of karma up to a set limit. After Xueyi's talent is triggered, she gains karma stacks equal to the number of excess stacks. Keep candles lit and evils at bay. Banish the Mara and the author of plagues. Don Hung takes the initiative,
Ah, boy.
dealing damage to the disciples of Sanctus Medic and Shapeshifter, and depleting their toughness. Xueyi follows up in a flash, activating her skill, dealing damage, and depleting the toughness of the Mara-struck soldiers. These two attacks have allowed Xueyi to build up her karma. Despite the enemy's desperate resistance, the divine punishment of the Ten Lords is imminent. After another onslaught, Xueyi's karma is almost completely stacked. With her ultimate, Xueyi bypasses the enemy's weakness type, depleting their toughness and dealing increased damage proportionate to the toughness decrease. Judgment has descended as Xueyi launches a follow-up attack. Swept up in the ruthless dance of the judge's blade, the enemy and their misdeeds are decimated. Ooh, karmic atonement. Better to lose your golden jade than enter the shackling prison. Better
Real.
to suffer disaster than to face a judge. As a judge, the world gives Xueyi a wide berth. Few could imagine that within this cold exterior lies an ordinary girl. For every culprit she apprehends, Xueyi is granted a half-day's respite in the world of the living. The struggle to rebuild her
Poor
soul and
girl.
reclaim her humanity is ongoing, but the day those wishes are realized still seems like a distant dream.
Hey.